Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. This is Karin Monster Peters with the Vibrant Sensitive. And yes, today I'm going to talk to you about part 3 of my Vibrant Sensitive movement. What do I do? Why do I do it? What keeps me going? What do I want for you? What do I want for everyone in this world, actually, So yesterday and the day before, I already started to talk to you about, about part 1 of my movement, which is really deep conscious self-care. That's really part of who I am. Aligning your thoughts, your actions, and your beliefs into deep conscious self-care. What do you want? What does your body want? What does your body need? What does your soul need? It is just so important to go into deep conscious self-care. What is important to me is not the same for you. What my body needs is not what your body needs. Just really listen to your body. Then yesterday I talked to you about speaking your truth and creating boundaries. That's vital when you're creating a sensitive life, a vibrant and sensitive life. What do you need? And ask for it. Dare to communicate what your body and what your life needs. People are not mind readers. They're not. We go into resentment when people are not meeting our needs, but usually it's because we just don't state them. How do you want to be treated? What do you want from them? What do you expect? What's okay, what's not okay? Brene Brown really talks about those boundaries in such a way that it's just so clear. And then today I'm going to tell you about number 3, and that's unleashing your passion. Yeah, that's the big one, right? And unleashing your purpose. Really stepping into your purpose. And when I first started doing this type of work, I was really, what is my purpose? What is my purpose? And I see a lot of people really get stuck on this one. What is my purpose here on earth? What am I here to do? What is that? Purpose is such a big word. And throughout the years, I've realized that, unleashing your passions, working on your purpose is actually pretty simple. And it's just really stepping into you. Brian Johnson is a huge mentor of mine. I've been following him for years. We email. He's an amazing human being. He has the Optimize Academy, and he's really into optimizing your life, and that's something that really spoke to me. He talks about passion or purpose in living into the highest version of yourself, moment to moment to moment. So what would the best version of me do in this moment? So that's one version of passion, of purpose, right? And that's actually so simple that you cannot do it the wrong way. And I really like that vision. I really like that vision because otherwise we go around going too much into is this the right thing? But if you're really tuning into your deep conscious self-care, and you've been really asking your soul and your mind and your body what it needs to do to become the best version of yourself, then you will already know how you can act in purpose at every given moment. So what do I need to be doing right now to connect to the best version of me? So I love that. And he talks about it he talks about arete, and arete, yeah, it's Greek, and it's really about, your best version to live in truth with you. I love that. And recently in March, I became a passion test facilitator, and that really connected those two things as well. When in the passion test, we connect ourselves to that vision of when my life is ideal, I am, and you really go into that. So when you are living your most ideal life, what are you doing? How does your life look? And then you actually just start connecting to that, and you start doing those things you said you want to be doing. You start doing your living your passions. And when you live your passions moment to moment, connect to the higher version of you moment to moment, you will start unleashing you. Because every time you do something you're passionate about, that your true self is showing you the way, is showing you what the next step. So, I always say I'm very much like, that Elizabeth Gilbert always says, living the curiosity-driven life. So something's interesting, right? That's how it starts, right? Something interests us, and we're like, oh, that's interesting. That's something I want to know more about. So what do you do? Okay, I'll go look into that. And this is interesting. Oh my God, I want to share it with someone, right? Or I want to learn more, or I'm going to start training in that. And your life starts unfolding for you, right? Because and then you realize, oh wait, well, I want to know more about that. And you go into the next thing, and you want to go more, and you go into the next thing, right? And maybe that first thing that started you off was not what you're actually going to be doing, but it starts moving. Your life starts moving. You start creating flow. You start creating more clarity in what you want. Because, when I started out, I started in giftedness, pure giftedness, and I was working only with children. And I'm telling you, I've already received more than 700 families into my practice. And through those 700 families, that's how I realized and clarified who I was, what I wanted. So you just have to start doing, creating, and following your passions one step at a time, creating movement, stepping into the highest version of you at every given moment, and you will start unleashing you. I am telling you, this works because you are following flow. You are following those butterflies in yourself when you think, oh my God, this is so exciting. I want to know more. Give me more. And every time you feel that in your body, give me more. I want to know more. I want to do more of this. Yeah, that's when the magic starts happening. That's when the source, the universe, everything starts aligning in your favor to create that life you want. I'm telling you, it works. So this is part 3 of my Vibrant Sensitive movement. If you want to know more about this, just reach out. That's what I do. I love doing it. And if there's anything you want to share about this with me, if you're already living your life within your passions, share that as well. I love to hear from you guys, and I'm wishing you a very happy Sunday. I'm going to go out and spend some time with my kids today. Mwah. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.